Hello YouTube, your friendly neighborhood Keyforge enthusiast is back again. We're playing some more Keyforge on the Crucible Online. Next up we've got on Eva Hava, the Lying and Haven-esque. This is the fourth deck we've done in this series, featuring Dis, Mars, and Shadows. So let's go over this deck real quick. I have played it a little bit, and I will say I've been a little bit underwhelmed with the performance on this deck due to some issues I'll go over with shortly. First off, we've got Arise, obviously one of the best cards in Disc, easily top 3 if not the best card. It reads, action, play, choose a house, return each creature of that house from your discard pile to your hand, gain 1 chain. So obviously really good. You can get a lot of cards back and deploy them all in the same turn. The problem within this deck, we only have 10 creature cards. So we've got 4 in Dis, 4 in Mars, and 2 in Shadows. So it's not as strong as it could be. Still a very strong card, but we'll have to be a little bit more creative with how we use this. So next, just some regular cards here. The only thing notable really is, well, my pet favorite, Dustin, of course, and also Restringentis, however you say that. It's a creature with 1 power. Play, choose a house. Your opponent cannot choose that house as their active house until Restringentis leaves play. So pretty sweet if you can get your opponent stuck out of a house, especially if you have protection for it, which we do in terms of Shadow Self, because this can redirect damage. So that could be a cool little combo we're going to look to utilize. Moving on to Mars, though. Obviously, Battle Fleet's a really good card. It's a action. When you play it, you get to reveal any number of Mars cards from your hand. For each card revealed, this way draw a card. So if you got a hand of 3 or 4 other Mars cards, you can draw 3 or 4 more cards, maybe hit another Mars or 2, and then if you're really lucky, you can play into Orbital Bombardment. This reads, it's another action, play, reveal any number of Mars cards from your hand. For each creature revealed this way, deal 2 to a creature, and you can actually choose different targets for each 2 damage. So if we can get up to 6, 7 creatures, or not even creatures, just Mars cards. That's a lot of damage that we can use to wipe our opponent's board, so that's what we're going to be looking to do. Also, we have Phosphorus Stars, which is sort of like an amped up Blinding Light, if you guys remember that from the first episode. It's a really, really good card. It's choose a house, stun each creature of that house. This one reads, stun each non-Mars creature, gain 2 chains. So it's dual-sided, but we can sort of play around it, hopefully. And you also have to gain 2 chains, which I've discussed before. It's not the worst deal ever, and stunning a lot of creatures can be really powerful. That's about it for Mars. We've got just a couple of creatures at the bottom here. Lastly, Shadow's got some really strong cards here. Bait and Switch, obviously a really strong card. Allows you to steal repetitively if your opponent has more Aether than you. Again, can combo really well with cards like Miasma, which cause your opponents to skip their Forge Key step. Or do we have the card here? Yeah, we have Lash, so we can activate Lash, prevent them from reaping their key. On 6, they get up to maybe 7 or 8, and then we'll bait and switch them, so that could be a cool combo right there. Ghostly Hand, I've already discussed. Used it really well. I think it was episode 2 or 3. Gets you a lot of Aether really quick. What else we got? And then this is a new card, Routine Jab. It's just steal 1, and then steal 1 for each copy of Routine Jab in your discard pile. So baseline's very good. I mean, you just steal 1, which is good 99% of the time. Then if you can steal 2, I mean, it's almost like a baby bait and switch. So it's really good to have multiples of these in your deck, which we do. Alright, and that's about it for the deck overview. Let's go ahead and see if we can get into game here. This guy looks like he's ready to play on Eva Hava. Gosh, some of these names are just impossible to say, guys. Alright, and we're into game. So it looks like he gets a choice, so let's assume we're going second. Doesn't really tell us anywhere. So if we're going second, I mean, our best play here would be Mars. but he's probably not going to have anything to steal. Can't really use this very well because he doesn't have any damaged creatures out. We can set up Mother Gun. It's okay on turn 1, but I don't think so. I'm going to mulligan here. Okay, so this looks better. Arise, hate to see this so early because we have so few creatures already, but this turn 1 will be okay. I'm probably just going to cycle this Arise here, honestly, try to get to it later. Oh, this could actually might go Shadows here. If this is all he's doing, gaining 1 Amber. And then I guess whatever card he drew, he couldn't play. So this is interesting. Do we want to just get the 4 Aether swing or develop our board a little bit? I'm sort of down to just get the swing here. Then we'll go ahead and discard this as well to refill our hand. And again, I choose to discard a lot when it's like a card like this that is pretty low impact. A friendly creature captures 1. He doesn't even have Aether right now, and I don't have anything on the board to utilize with it. So of course it's just best to discard it here. Okay, everyone's least favorite card, Ember Imp. So I can only play 2 cards each turn until I get rid of it. Luckily, I do have a way to get rid of it here. Sort of want to set up my Mars for a Battlefleet turn. Remember, this is the combo card. The more Mars I have, the better it gets. So I can only play 2 cards. So actually, I could choose this here, because I just really want to play these 2 and cycle this one. And then I can look for a better Shadows turn to kill his Ember Imp on. So that seems like a pretty good strategy here. So yeah, choosing to discard Arise here sort of feels bad, but it's not doing anything anytime soon, so that's definitely the best choice here. And let's see what he's got. So, sort of unfortunate that we drew 3 straight discards after just using our disc turn. Getting a little unlucky there, but this card could be sort of useful. He doesn't really have anything. He is playing Logos though, so this card could be really good for us. It's each enemy creature with armor loses all armor until the end of the turn, and is dealt a damage for each armor lost that way. Sanctum definitely has the most armor out of any card, but sort of want to wait. That could be a good board wipe. So there. Yeah. But if I want to utilize the most of this, I'd probably kill this guy. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Nah, I'm going to kill this. So this here, go ahead and utilize this. Just to get some damage off on these guys. Make it not so easy for him to kill my guy. Probably just want to kill the Ember Imp. We can fear it, but he'll just play it again, so just go ahead and take that out so we can play more than 2 cards per turn. Let's just go ahead and use this for extra information. Probably should have done that at the start of my turn. That's good. He hasn't played Logos in a while, so he's probably looking to do a Logos turn. So getting rid of one of those cards, and Quixo is a pretty good Logos card at that. And then bouncing, we probably just want to bounce this champion here, just so we can get our 2 Aether back. And it can't attack into my guy. He cannot attack into my guy profitably now. Because if he attacks here, he's going to be dealt 3 damage, and that would be enough to kill him. He's got 2 armor, 4 power. So what's he doing here? Okay, this is fine. He's going Logos again, just replaying his stuff. So he's trying to control the board here. We could go Battlefleet. I sort of want to save it one more turn. Just kill this one, I guess. because it's making us lose one every turn. I just take a really weak turn here and hope to have a really big battle fleet, because we've played a lot of this so far, so we're due to draw some Mars creatures. Yeah, I think that's got to be the move. And then this isn't doing anything for us, but it gets us an Aether. So might as well get it out of the hand. Okay, well, not too excited about those draws, but it can get us ahead. So this is going to steal one, and then this will steal two after I play the first one. So, pretty decent. Is he doing the same thing again? So he's just trying to capture here. And then he attacked with this guy. So if we can draw that one card, what's called Orbital Bombardment, at the same time we have Battle Fleet in our hand, we can just kill all of his things and then get all our Aether back, and we'll be really, really ahead. So if we do Shadows here, actually, we're going to force him to go Sanctum for the third turn. He didn't do anything other than just Reap, which for us is just fine because we know we're going to try and wipe his board eventually. So yeah, we're just going to do this again. This is fine. Look for more Mars cards. Still not getting there, but with 3 in hand, this plus we get 3 more draws. I would really like to guarantee hitting the Orbital Bombardment. I think that's how I win this game. Although I don't think I can afford to wait anymore. He's got so much of these on the field. If I just play some big creatures, even if he fights them, he's going to have to lose HP somewhere, lose power somewhere. And I really have no other decent play this turn, so I'm going to have to try and hit it this turn. So leading off with our combo card, Battle Fleet. So again, for each Mars creature I reveal, I'll get to draw another card. Oh my gosh, so this is absolutely perfect. So this is the exact card we wanted to draw. So let's go with this. This is going to let us deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. So we've got to prioritize. So we can do 2, 4, 6 will kill here. Or we can do 2, 4, 6. That'll deal 4 health. So probably kill. Well, this one has a lot more Ember on it though. Yeah. I'm going to prioritize the Ember here over killing the bigger creature. Oh, it only took 2? Oh, this is really good. So let's go ahead and do... We can either get him down to 1 HP or this guy down to 2 HP. I'd rather get this guy down to 1 HP. And then play all of our Mars creatures. And we can actually hold this, because if he tries to develop next turn, we can do some damage. I'm actually going to hold this in hand here. It might be incorrect, but yes. Because our deck has so little creatures, it's going to be hard to find value for this. And this is really good for me drawing another one as well. Okay, so Blinding Light, really good card, sure. So yeah, we're just going to go Mars next turn, unstun all of our things. I wonder if it's going to give it to me. Technically they're ready, I think. We'll see. This will be a learning moment for Kevin. Go Mars here. So yeah, we did forge there. And he's at 6. Miasma is really good here, actually. I can Miasma plus Ghostly Hand. Nah. No, this will be better later. I'm just gonna... Well, I've already chosen. Let's see. Yep, it worked. Perfect. So yeah, that puts him really behind. Oh, it steals one? Oh, that's insane. Okay, yeah, this game's over. I thought it just captured one. So because we just stole 3 there, I mean, this game's just over. So he can't rely on his logos cards anymore. He has to do something else here. He's probably realized it. And we have a bait and switch ready after he forged this next key. Gosh. Okay. Nope. Totally fine. So him killing his creatures just gives us more amber. Okay, yeah. Planar Rise. Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's really annoying to play around Ember Imp again. And Shaffles is decent here, but I can literally just do nothing and then bait and switch plus Ghostly Hand for the win. So I'm probably going to want to do that. So let's just get rid of our discards here. And this technically gets us 1 Aether, which is nice. No reason not to use this here. Okay. So yeah, again, we can still only play 2 cards per turn, and we're losing 1 every turn. But losing 1 every turn is actually playing into our game plan for bait and switch. So current plan, I'll probably just do nothing. Miasma on the turn, he's going to forge a key. Bait and switch into Ghostly Hand and probably just win the game there, depending on what he has out. Like if he just develops here, I'll probably just kill the Ember Imp. Sure. Yeah, so he just... I mean, I could... Phosphorus Star's strong, but I'd rather just be able to play more than 2 cards per turn here. Like, this game's all but locked up. He just doesn't know it. Alright, so we're just going to choose this. Fight. Use this again. And end my turn. Okay, yeah, we're in an extremely dominant board position here. Trying to think of what he did wrong. He sort of went in all in on the capture strategy with his Logos cards, which could have worked if he had drawn more Logos cards to play to put more pressure on me. But I sort of stabilized, and I had the lucky hit of Battle Fleet into Orbital Bombardment. So again, that was the same exact combo we talked about, right? Got us so far back ahead on board by getting all of our captured Aether back. And what's he doing? Okay, so he stole 1. Archive. Sure. Or just archiving ones. Yeah. So we really don't care about him like doing this, right? So the question is, do we Miasma or just Lash here? No, we gotta prevent his key. I'm actually just gonna go Dis. Okay, I mean there's like nothing he can do, right? Oh no, this was definitely the better play, because we can use this turn, and then Miasma next turn. So he's probably gonna be on like 10 or 12. And then we can what's he do? Each friendly cube. Okay, that's fine. He's just using it to gain. So do we want to pull the trigger here? Now that he has... Oh, this is really bad for us now. We can't steal. Oh! This is the one card in his entire deck that screws up our strategy here. So we need a way to deal with it. Or we just get rid of these three. We'll just do this. If we can go dis here. No, shadows. Go ahead and play Miasma. Just get these shadows cards out of hand. Okay. No, this is the exact card we need here. So we can reveal, then mass abduction. So what's he do? He's fighting. Okay, that's fine. So I think a game plan here. Yeah, if we go dis here, bounce, make it so he can't forge. Play this so he has to go. Not. Oh, if he had one less creature, we'd be able to do the full combo. But let's force it anyway. So go ahead, choose dis here. Oh, it's exactly one. Play that guy. Play this creature. Go ahead and choose logo, no sanctum, so he has to kill it before he can play it again, which he will be able to do next turn, but not the end of the game for sure. And then go ahead and prevent him from forging a key again. So we're still in it. Okay. Let's see what he does here. So I could prepare for a big Mars turn. Oh gosh. So yeah. So he's getting way ahead here, but again, because he didn't go straight back for his Sanctum card to prevent me from stealing, I'm going to steal up 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 5, 5, 4. I'm going to go up to 5. He'll be down to 4. And then I can scrape up a couple Ember from there. So yeah, it's a little shaky there, but this should lock up the game for us. So again, we can just play this, then get it killed. Or if we draw a decent Mars creature that can kill this, we'll just win next turn. Let's see. So he's reaping. Okay, so that's a bit of a problem. I mean, if we get that card that makes them lose armor, if we just cycle through until we hit that, we'll probably win the game. So I think we just choose dis here. Just dis here. Okay, actually, we don't want to use this because it's going to make us destroy our artifact. So we're just going to discard and then play this. So current game plan will be to just cycle through our deck again until we can find, hopefully, this card specifically, Red Hot Armor. Each enemy creature with armor loses all of its armor and then is dealt 1 damage for each point of armor lost that way. So that would kill this, and then do a bunch of damage. Then we can bounce stuff. Okay, so somehow it's our turn again. Guess we got DC'd there. So what did he do? He just got a lot of amber. Okay. So we're just going to do Mars here. We're just discarding these. Go ahead and play this artifact. Mass Abduction. It actually combos with, but it's not going to really do anything. So again, goal here is just cycle through our deck. Yeah, this is looking grim, guys. Although, I thought I should have drawn up to 6 there. We'll see. So we gotta do some stuff here. Shadows here. Yeah, not looking great. Why am I only drawing up to 5? So for some reason I've only been drawing up to 5 the past couple turns. I don't have any chains. Yeah. Yeah. We couldn't get there, guys. Good game. So yeah, again, that's sort of the problem with this deck. Like, we almost got there. Right? We were like really far ahead, but then we just did nothing for a couple turns. And it's possible that I probably did obviously make the wrong choice if we didn't win the game there. I was waiting on bait and switch to sort of blow the game up. But if he didn't have that one Logos card, we just win the game, right? Because he's obviously going to keep on generating Aether. We just bait and switch. But we did pull off the combo with Battlefleet and Orbital Bombardment. That was awesome. So yeah, Mars is sort of like a pet faction for me. Really like it. The cards are really fun. They do really funny stuff. But this deck, yeah, 10 creature cards is just not optimal. I mean, look at all these other ones. 20, 17, 21, 15, 18. So I'm sure it could work with the right support, but you need creature cards in order to reap, in order to push your advantage, and this deck does just not have enough creatures to support that, which is a general strategy I'm finding to be very effective. Okay, but that does it for this video, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying these gameplay videos. I've been getting some feedback. I'm trying to talk a little bit more about my decisions and individual cards and stuff like that. So let me know if there's anything I can do to improve, or any videos that you guys want to be seeing. I'm planning on doing some strategy specific videos coming up, so hopefully those will be helpful to you guys as well. So as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out so much. Hope you guys all have a great day, and good luck out there in the Crucible.